subscribe to Sojan and Camy's channel, or in the name of Mars, I'll chastise you. Bye.
Okay, we are live. What's up, people? We're back with part 19, or tits out of 10. That is an IRL note for later. I'm here with Camy. And her nice kitty cat right here. In between her legs. She's just rubbing her nose all over her elbow. Mm-hmm. Just boogers and all. Yep. Alrighty then.
She's just smearing me.
Just all the smear.
Smearing me.
Yes. For those of you who are new, welcome. Yeah, we do this thing called IRL notes where we just quote ourselves and everyday crap we say all the time that we find very funny, and we just talk about it while we're live streaming. We're not sure if this is going to be the finale or not. It might be, and it might not be. We'll see. We're going to try to at least do maybe like an hour to an hour and 20 minutes. I don't want to do too long tonight because I got to start going to bed early. I'm actually going back to day shifts now, finally, after almost
Praise
a year.
God!
Yes. So this is our last and final Tuesday live stream. Thank God, seriously.
This would be great if this was the finale.
I know, I hope it is, but we'll see.
Too.
I need to be in bed by 10, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I give us like an hour and a half or so, give or take. I don't want to go past that. But if it's not the finale, don't worry. Our new live stream schedule will start this week right away, which will be Saturdays and Sundays. Saturdays will be our normal live streams moving forward. Sundays will be our solo plays. And Fridays, we might sometimes double up on our live streams depending on how we feel. So, but all that stuff is in the Discord. I did make a section called the live stream schedule. So we will always update it if we need to, but this is our new permanent live stream thingy schedule. Yes, we're going to continue the game.
Yeah.
What's up, Captain Derpy?
So Derpy's in the chat. He says it's finally time. It's time for the last of Bus. Close enough. Ahoy, Sojan and Camy. Hope you're both having a wonderful day as always. What's up? Derpy says El Gato. Hi, Cece. She's having like the best time right now. She's so chill.
Yup.
Derpy says, hooray for the sun shift. Friday we play games with Derpy sometimes, perhaps?
Yeah, sometimes. Not this Friday, though. But yeah, I did put it on there saying, like, it'll either be a live stream with Camy or potentially with friends. So some Fridays I may be willing to do that. Only if I don't work on the Saturday the next day. Mm-hmm. If I have to do overtime, probably not going to do a Friday. Mm-hmm. So, well, we'll see. With that being said, our last episode, we found out where Abby is, so we're heading towards there now. Yep. It's not letting us activate any menus at the moment, so it's probably going to get pretty bad.
With the cutscenes, yeah.
Yeah, with the cutscenes and stuff. But we do have a buttload of IRL notes that we have prepared for at any time when Camy wants to read those. Yeah. Shout out to Captain Derpy, who is our only YouTube member. You can become a member too if you really, really like us and care about us and want to show us your support. I've had to restart this computer like maybe 2 to 3 times, and it finally is working with me. And it's not like I'm doing anything differently. It's just an aging computer. Hard drive.
To get that compressed like air can and just try to spray in there for dust.
That's not the issue. It's the hard drive. I have to replace the hard drive eventually, and it's more ideal just to get an M.2 drive, which will make it stupid fast. I just don't have the money for it right now.
How much is it?
I don't know, probably a couple $100 or so, because I want to get like a 2 terabyte one to replace the one in there. But it's going to be a little while, because I need to save money for other more important things right now. And it's at the point where I'm like, because of it being $200, it's like, I could just save another $200 and just get a new computer. Yeah. It's just, I'm at the point where I'm like, I don't even know if I should upgrade this computer anyway. Like,
no, I think this is still worth keeping and upgrading, because, like, it's, easily customizable.
Yeah. I mean, at least $200 is better than spending almost $500 on a new computer, so... It's just, I also want to upgrade that fan, because that fan is loud.
Yeah, no, that fan has to go. We need a better
But the more
fan.
expensive quiet fans are quite pricey, too.
Yeah.
So it's really, really annoying.
I feel like with the price of a new computer, like, you can easily, like, get, like, everything you need. need.
Yeah. So, yeah, guys, if you want to donate to the channel, you can easily do so through a super chat, or you can do so through Patreon, or become a YouTube member, however you want to do it. Or simply just liking this video, subscribing, and commenting below helps as well. Joining our Discord lets us know that you actually like our channel and stuff. So, you don't have to do any of those if you don't want to. But, like I said, super chats are available if you want to just help us out. So, I am trying to save money for other things, but I do eventually want to try to upgrade this computer if I can.
Oh, they got the people strung up.
I was wondering what that was. Oh no. There's a lot of them.
Yeah, there's quite a lot.
I'm pretty sure Abby's probably half dead or almost dead. Or fully dead. Be like, ah shit, there she is, there she is, there she is, all over the floor. It's that blowed the fuck up. Abby, it's your girl. Chip's a girl.
That doesn't work like it's your boy Chip's old.
I know. I know what I was saying. I wasn't going for like any punchlines.
Anyway, Derpy says, by the way, nearly 11 months now since I've been a member. Yes, we're so close to 1 year.
Almost 1 year.
Almost.
And I got a total of $42. Yay. YouTube won't give it to me until it's 100. Yay.
Man, that's bullshit.
So maybe one more year and I might get the whole amount.
Wow, that's so sad.
That's why we need more members. Only, like I said, only people who really care about us. You know what I mean? I'm not forcing anyone to donate, so. It just sucks that YouTube won't let us, like, take that money. You know what I mean? It's just like, bro, I could use a cheeseburger or two.
I know.
Come on now.
Derpy says, and hype the video. Do it. They're awesome. Says
Hyping
Derpy.
is 100% for free.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is just like the video and then hype it.
3 of them a week.
Yep. Please.
Come on.
Please hype the video. Yeah, I'm even looking at you, Camy. You can hype it too.
I'm all out of hypes.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Did you use it for this channel?
I plead the fifth.
Oh, other channels are more important than our own. Ah, okay. Oh, I see how it is. I don't.
To be fair, whenever we stream, listen. Whenever we stream, it's usually like already towards the beginning of the week, and I'd already used them. So it's just like I feel like with this new schedule, I might be able to hype it more.
No, okay, all right, okay, all right.
What?
Okay.
What?
I'll see how it is.
Oh my god.
I don't know where to go. I can't go in that fucking tube thing. I can't climb up there.
Oh,
there she is. What's up, bro? You good?
They cut her hair.
All right. What's a male version of Abby's name?
Abner.
All right, Abner.
Or Abraham.
I'm just gonna call her Abnerham.
Abnerham.
All right, Abnerham. I'm gonna release you, bro.
Honestly, this is the best she's ever looked.
Yeah.
And it's because they cut off that stupid braid.
Mm-hmm.
Aww, baby love.
No longer a bald Caillou.
Oh god, that little like Abby from him. Oh my god. Save my boy. He's not Caillou anymore, by the way. He's not bald.
I know. I said no longer our Caillou. No longer our. Yeah. No longer our bald Caillou. That's what I said.
Yep.
Boo, let's go to the Wendy's. Actually, no, fuck it. We're going to Denny's. That's where the fucked up people go.
Oh, shit.
You end up, going to the hospital and shit. You just go to the fucking have the ambulance drop you off at a Denny's. It's good for the soul.
It's funny because it's just like for the places that are always open, there's Waffle House and there's Denny's. And I feel like Denny's is where you go when you survive. Waffle House is where you go when you don't care whether you live or die.
Yeah, no, Waffle House, more specifically in Florida, like, they crack down now. They don't let anybody dine in past 11 p.m. anymore.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So, yeah, overnights they hire armed security now, and you have to order out. So Denny's is literally the only place you can go to dine in, like, overnights now, as far as I know.
That's BS.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Derpy says, it's your girl, Chip's a thrill. Derpy says, I care, I just wish I could help more. It's okay, you're doing your best, and that's all that counts.
It's alright, I just gotta save money.
Yeah, Derpy says, oh no, Sojan brought back the Okur. Derpy says Aaron for like a male version of Abby's name.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Derpy says, and always open is Wawa. Yeah, no, Wawa's always open. I forgot about that too.
Yep.
Freaking love Wawa.
Wawa's good, but it's like you can't really dine in there. It's more like you just sit outside on the benches.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trust that with all the like weird people out there. Excuse me.
It's like, girl, at least duct tape that shut. Oh no, not the PTSD. Oh, it returns.
Yeah.
Oh, not the bloodlust.
Mm-hmm.
There's one more bitch to put down. One final bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I can't let you leave. I'm not doing this. I'm not gonna fight you. Yes, you will.
No, not baby Lev, no.
It's like, my God, it's like this girl won't stop. It's like fucking kills a pregnant woman, kills a bunch of dogs. It's like super hell ain't enough for her. She wants to go to super doopity hell.
Super doopity hell.
No, super duper doopity hell.
Here we go.
We're actually fucking doing it. Are you serious?
Yeah, you gotta mash it. You gotta mash it, girl. Anyway, Derpy says, Ellie, yes, you can let Abby leave. Anyway, let's see here. Oh, this is so appropriate, this IRL note. So, Sojan had a dream that he was, like, playing, like, VR chat with me, and we were having an argument, and my VR character was Tifa from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and, like, in the middle of our heated, like, argument, I just threw on some boxing gloves and threw, like, another set of boxing mittens over to Sojan and be like, alright, let's do this! We're gonna fight! We're gonna actually fight it out! Put him up!
Yeah, like, I don't remember much about the context of that dream. It was just like, we were just in the middle of fighting or arguing about something in a VR game. Yeah, you were Tifa. You just tossed me that pair of boxing gloves. I'm like, okay.
And you want to know something? I would actually do that. Like, there are times, like, we, like, gentle parent each other and we actually talk and, like, you know, like, rationalize it and, like, come to an agreement logically. But yeah, no, like, whenever, like, we're just heated and overstimulated, sometimes you just need some sock and boppers and just punch it out.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's like, the game didn't really give me any choice.
No.
Is there a way for me to actually let her go?
This is scripted. You gotta follow through on this.
Bullshit.
Like, that's the sad thing about Naughty Dog games. Like, they're very linear. Like, they don't have telltale, you know, options.
Yep. But what's funny in that dream is that, like, we never actually fought.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of, like, got lost and couldn't find you.
Yeah.
And then eventually, like, you got worried about me and stuff like that, and then we just never, like, actually fought.
Oh, yeah, no, you had, like, an episodic dream. Like, the first part...
Weird, I got up multiple times.
Yeah, that first part of that dream was us being like, alright, fine, let's duke it out, you know?
Yeah.
And then you, like, entered into
VR situation.
Yeah, and then, like, you entered into a new dream where you were, like, in some Lifetime movie where, like, there was just, like, this other married couple there.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. So, yeah, apparently, like, the final episodic dream just made no sense. Okay, keep in mind, I was a blonde anime protagonist, which is freaking weird. And, like, I was married to some blonde anime woman. And our conversation...
Solving the problem.
Our conversation went something...
Oh, God.
Our conversation went something like this. Don't ask me the context. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I literally looked at her, and I'm just like... I'm like, honey, we need to build this tent to save our marriage. And she goes, I know. And then she kisses me, and I wake up, and I'm like, that was not my wife. What the fuck was the tent about? And then Camy's like, what in the Lifetime movie?
What in the Lifetime movie is this?
It's like, what the actual fuck? No, Abby's dead. No, why you gotta do this? Yes. Listen to the Krispy Kreme God. Thank you. Joel is the new Krispy Kreme God from the Beyond. It's like, let her go if you want to see the Krispy Kreme in the hell.
Wow!
It's like, trust me when I say this, you're not going to heaven, but at least you'll have a Krispy Kreme that's not good.
That's ready for you in hell.
And let me tell you, it's rancid. But at least it's Krispy Kreme.
Wow.
I don't know why I gave him that voice. I gave him this voice before.
Yeah. But yeah, no, her fingers got chewed off.
Yeah, this is what she gets. You should have just let her go. Ellie, you need to let shit go.
It just, yeah, no, like, it was one of those things where it's like, she should have either let her go or followed through and killed her. But,
Yeah.
like, she knew that following through and killing her wasn't going to solve anything. Also, I want to emphasize right here, look, I love this shot so much.
Mm-hmm.
Because in one of, like, the previous game or in the DLC, like, they ask Ellie, like, what is your biggest fear? And she says dying alone.
Mm-hmm.
Or being alone. And, like, here she is, all alone.
Mm-hmm. So wait, that's it?
You'll see.
Could have had you 2 fingers, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. Now your scissoring game is weak.
Well, if you're left-handed, sorry, not sorry.
Thanks.
No, I'm talking to her, not you.
Nah, Ellie's right-handed, I think.
Yeah, okay. I was like, if your left hand is your jerking hand, I'm sorry, Ellie, not sorry.
Mm-hmm. Oh, damn, okay. Anyway, Derpy says, I think the game would have been more interesting if it let you pick if you could have been Abby or Ellie. I think I like the way that it kind of goes back and forth, but not too much. Mostly because I feel like Abby's storyline is not the best.
Yeah.
I really feel like, you know, they could have done more with the WLF. I just feel like they fell really flat in comparison to, like, Ellie's camp.
Mm-hmm. I would say someone like me who has experienced 3 different ways to play as 2 different characters through, like, Kingdom Hearts games. The first one was, what was it? It was Chain of Memories, where you play as Sora first, beat his story, and then you unlock Riku's story and get to play the same game again, and then beat his story, versus, like, being able to play the characters back and forth, like taking turns with them, like in Dream Drop Distance, which they kind of forces you to do it, or the way they do it right in Kingdom Hearts 3 and Birth by Sleep in a way. I kind of prefer it this way, where it's like, yeah, you're able to switch between the characters throughout the game, versus finishing the game and then having to do it again with another character.
Yeah,
just, I don't like being forced to having to play the game again.
Yeah, I like that too. So Derpy says 330 pounds of force to fracture a finger. Darn, Abby has strong chompers. Derpy says she's missing 2 fingers, just like Flambe from Dispatch.
Yeah. At least it was her pinky and, like, ring finger, so it's not so bad. Like, the pointer finger, middle finger, and thumb. She can still grab stuff and, you know, do the flickaroo.
Yeah.
I love how you're like, yeah.
Flickaroo.
The flickaroo, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Anyway, so let's get into more IRL notes, because I don't think there's going to be much more game after this.
Okay.
Oh, yep. Here we go.
I mean, once the credits roll, we can just pretty much go through the rest of the IRL notes.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was going to finish up this quick.
I knew we were towards the end. I didn't think it would be over this fast, though.
Yeah, same.
I'm really happy we played this game, though. I'm happy that you got to explore the story, so that way we can actually watch the live action version now.
Yeah. She can't play right-handed anymore. Because she's only going to be able to, like, use 2 fingers. You're going to have to learn to do left-handed play, ma'am.
Yeah. Get it right. Oh yeah, you might want to mute it if it's Pearl Jam again. Babe. Literally just said mute it because it might be Pearl Jam again, which is copyrighted.
Give me a minute.
Okay.
Where's the remote?
I don't know.
Oh my god, where's the remote?
Where is the remote? Of course you had it over there.
Okay. Alright, notes.
Yep. Anyway.
I muted it.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, never mind.
Sorry. Just wanted to embrace this cutscene before we roll on to the credits.
Okay, where the fuck is Dina?
So, Dina gave Ellie an ultimatum before she left. She said, either you stay here with me, or you leave, and I'm gone. And so, everything was packed up. That means that she left with the baby.
So it's like she left for revenge, didn't get the satisfaction of the revenge, and now she's alone. I hate this ending.
Yep. And this is the cutscene of the scene that they had before shit went south.
It's like, out of all the bad endings to ever bad ending, I fucking hate this ending. The fact that they didn't even give you an alternative ending in the first place.
Did you get that?
It's like, I would have just stayed with Dina.
Yep.
Or at least say, hey, let me go rescue Abby and then I'll come back. You know what I mean? Let Abby go and then she comes back to Dina.
I'm embarrassed as to what I had to trade to get it. Go back.
I had Seth under control.
Seth is the bigot from the party.
I need to stop harassing Jesse about my patrols.
I feel like they should make a third game where she's like, fast forward, she's an adult, or like more of Joel's age, and finally finds a doctor who can actually properly do what the other one did or whatever. Like, you give her another chance, but bring Abby back as well in the future.
But you do like her.
But if they never make a third game, then fuck this company that made this game.
Wow!
And I know it's Naughty Dog, the same fuckers who made like
Uncharted
and Jack and Daxter and shit, but fuck them.
That girl's intentions are good. But I do know that she would be lucky to have you.
I love Joel.
Excuse me. Yes. Continue.
He's a good pappy.
You're such an asshole.
Really? He was so accepting of you being gay.
I'm not trying to.
I was supposed to die in that hospital.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, yeah, that's
My
acceptable.
life
Yeah.
fucking mattered. But you took that from me.
If somehow the Lord gave me a second chance at that moment, I would do it all over again.
He don't care. He just wants his girl.
Mm-hmm.
He just loves his baby girl so much.
This cat's sleeping Asian cat style.
I don't think I can ever forgive you for that. But I would like to try.
She's actually sleepy because I'm petting her. She's not jolting or anything.
She's so at peace right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because we're looking at Joel. He's such a soothing presence.
Okay.
Hope the HBO series gives us a better ending than this shit.
I
See you
know.
around.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was the conversation they had before he went out and ended up dying
Mm-hmm.
by Abby's hand.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like, you've been waiting the entire game to get that resolution and that conversation between those characters for ages.
Mm-hmm.
And then you finally give it to us with this turd ending right here.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, how dare you pinch the end of that turd?
Oh my god. Since we're towards the end anyway, I might as well talk about the next games we're going to play that have already been voted for, but there is going to be a revote in an order of some of those games, in which order we play them next. But we already have one picked for the next one, which is going to be pretty short. It's going to be Mika and the Witch's Mountain on the Nintendo Switch. It's kind of like a Kiki's delivery service, like meets Wind Waker type of thing, and you're just stuck on an island.
Mm-hmm.
Game's like probably 3 to 4 hours long, depending on if you want to do the side missions and stuff. I'm probably just going to mainly just focus on the main story and do only like some of the side stuff, but not all of them. It did get a recent big update, so I'm definitely going to we're definitely going to be live streaming that this coming Friday or Saturday. Depends. If my boss gives me overtime for the Saturday, it'll be Saturday. If he doesn't give me overtime, we'll do it Friday and Saturday and try to just do 2 back-to-back. Because it might be 1 to 2 live streams. I'm not too sure. After that, we're going to give the Discord a chance to do a revote for the next 2 games that we play after that, which is between Guardians of Azuma, which is a Rune Factory type of spin-off game, which is really good. I played it and beat it. That one got a recent big update too. And then the secondary one being Clair Obscur Expedition 33. The first one's on Switch. Expedition 33 is on PS5. So I'm going to have people revote to see which one they want to see us play first. And whichever one gets voted for first, we'll play first. I'm more excited for Expedition 33, but I'm still willing to play both. So if you guys want to vote for that, your vote counts as 1 free vote if you join the Discord. So that'll be fun.
Are you done talking?
Yes. I just wanted to announce that stuff before we do the rest of the IRL notes.
I know, I just, like, we also have a backlog of Derpy, like, talking in the chat, too. So
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Anyway, so Derpy says, well, since this is the finale, I'll begin to work on my special video for you guys.
Okay. Cool.
He also says, I don't blame you, Sojan. I didn't care for this ending either. Yeah, the ending is not my favorite, but it's like, I understand why the story needs to be told. I was just not happy with the execution. I just feel like we could have done, like, so many different things that would make these emotional, like, beats hit even harder.
Yeah, stay tuned till later after our IRL notes. I'll give you guys my final rating of this game.
Yeah. So Derpy says, cute kitty, sleepy kitty, little warm ball of fur thing. I forgot how Sheldon's song goes.
Yeah.
Soft kitty. Derpy says, I know what I will vote for.
Nice.
Anyway, so on to the IRL notes. So you said, imagine Captain Derpy as Morpheus. Neo attempts to put the pill in his mouth, and Captain Derpy says no.
He goes, no, the other end.
Then what's the water for?
It's like the water for is to keep him to keep him thirsty because his mouth will go dry during.
Oh God! Oh no!
Like
It's like, what's the water for? And then it says here, that's
because I'm thirsty.
No, Derpy says, that's for me, of course. It makes me thirsty watching someone unvirgin themselves.
Yeah, that's what he said.
God.
God.
Oh, God. And then Derpy, imagine a useful power that is also useless. And Sojan says, being able to answer any question perfectly, but you lose one brain cell for every question.
Yeah.
And then Derpy responds with, intelligiminist, what at what cost?
He legit had a stroke when he said it, because he meant to say intelligence. And I thought to myself, imagine that I added to it too. Imagine if the person has this pride that no matter how simple the question may be, that they have to answer it no matter what, which is why they can't be around children.
Yep. Because they keep asking why.
Like, why do we have to do this? Why?
It's like I lost so many brain cells that one afternoon.
Never do a career day again. Oh my God. And speaking of having a stroke, Sojan said, instead of it's all the rage or something like that, he said, it's all rage the new.
Oh, yeah. My brain was backwards.
It's the newest thing, all the rage. It's all the rage. It's all rage the new.
Yes.
Sojan was bragging about his equipment. And he says, this dick made you lose your guts. I'm like, what? You want to rephrase that, sir?
No.
What? I don't know whether that's a thirst trap line or a threat. Or both. It's like, hey, little mama, my dick can make you lose your guts. Restraining order?
I don't know where I was going with that.
It's like, don't ever say that on a dating app. You're gonna get blocked so fast. Sojan says, I already failed No Nut November. She was a temptress who gave me the fruit of knowledge of good and evil. Because, like, people were mentioning No Nut November, and we looked at each other like, and failed that. Failed miserably. Sojan says, you chased after the devil, trying to poke his butt, and then he bit back. I forgot what the context was for that one, honestly.
I don't remember.
And then this is Sojan referring to Cece. That cat be judging me the way she looks at me while I take 3 Tylenol.
Yeah, I was taking 3 Tylenols because I was in a lot of aches and pains. I don't want to explain why, but that cat was just looking at me from across the room with
like
this judgmental look.
It's like, don't be taking too much Tylenol now.
You have another one?
Yeah, we've got more. I was just like laughing over this one. So Sojan, when a pickup truck driver was swerving and going 50 plus miles per hour on a 35, whoa, slow down, Princess Small Penis.
Yeah, that was like the first thing that came out of my mouth, and I was talking to Derpy, and then he laughed, and he's like, whoa.
Oh God. Oh no. I was expecting the episode to be longer for this one. Oh my God.
What?
That's my two weird ass ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I had like this random like idea. I would credit this to the gummy, honestly.
Okay.
But yeah, no, like I downed a gummy and I was like scrolling through TikTok and a lot of people were talking about Taylor Swift's new album. And like there was just like all this talk where it's just like, oh well, you know, she does have that song where you know, she's talking about her fiance Travis Kelce and how like, you know, he dated like black women in the past and how she's not his type. And like and she was also like alluding to like Megan Thee Stallion because Travis actually like, you know, shot a shot with Megan and she turned him down, and then Travis ended up with Taylor. And now Taylor's just like, oh, I'm not a savage like Megan or whatever, like making like some subtle dig at her in one of her lyrics. And I'm just like, bro, if I were Taylor Swift, if I woke up and I was in Taylor Swift's body, I would be a menace. I would do it all for the plot. So what I would do is because like, you know, she's just got this reputation and everything.
What you said was diabolical.
Yeah, no. So if I was Taylor Swift, what I would do is I would break up with Travis Kelce publicly. I'd be like, I don't want you anymore, and I would shoot my shot at Megan, but like as Taylor, I'd be like, please, like I'm a billionaire, I will do whatever you want, and I will win over Megan's heart, and I would be dating her, and I would be loving on her, and then just like, you know, just like poof, my consciousness leaves Taylor Swift's body.
No, you said something even grosser.
No, shut up.
You don't want me to say
that? I can't say that on stream.
Okay, alright.
The point is, my consciousness will leave...
YouTube members will find out.
The point is, my consciousness would leave Taylor Swift's body while she's in a very public relationship with Megan Thee Stallion, and I will watch the fireworks. I will watch that, you know, beautiful dumpster fire come to fruition. Because I feel like we need that drama as a culture. Yeah. Like, I'm tired of this whole, oh, I'm in my 30s, I might as well settle down and have kids. No, become more of a menace.
You want to talk about what I said, what I would do if I woke up as Taylor Swift?
Yeah, it's in here. Hang on. So Sojan says, I would go back to bed. Why the fuck would I want to wake up as Taylor Swift? I could wake up as a hotter chick than Scarlett Johansson.
And I don't mean any ill will. I said that jokingly. Like, Taylor Swift is an attractive person. She's just not my type. I'm like, really?
Scarlett is more your type.
I'll be like, why did I wake up as this? I'm going back to bed.
Yeah.
And then we made
like, what's the point of waking up as a billionaire?
And then I jokingly said, imagine like waking up as what was her name? The Hispanic lady.
Oh, Salma Hayek.
Salma Hayek.
Yeah.
Yeah. I said, imagine me. I wake up as her. You know what I would do? I would go in front of the mirror, shirtless, and just play with my own titties for hours, and not even in a sexual way. I'd be like Peter Griffin going, and then when the husband would show up, I would shoo him away, saying, "Go away! I'm doing something." It's like, can I be a part of that? Hell no! Get out of here.
No. Her husband, who happens to also be a billionaire, I think.
Anyway, moving on from that.
Anyway, oh dang it. I forgot which one is...
It's the IRL one, yeah,
okay,
it's labeled. You're good.
Okay, so my other weird idea. I had this... Okay, so I just had this random, like, nostalgic moment where I was thinking about VeggieTales, and I'm like...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey, I actually liked VeggieTales. Like, I was, like, having, like, that kind of moment where it's like, oh, yeah, you know, I watched a lot of this as a kid, but I actually really enjoyed it. Like, I think it'd be so nice if, you know, we kept, like, having more VeggieTale episodes be... about more stuff that happened in the Bible. And I was just thinking about, like, oh, but, like, what if they get, like, the not-so-kid-friendly stories and, like, take it, you know, to a dark place. Yeah. And so I was thinking about, like, dark VeggieTale concepts. And I was thinking about that story of the two women fighting over the newborn baby.
Oh, because yeah.
One of them, one of the mothers, had an infant, but she rolled over in her sleep and suffocated the baby, and that baby died. Yeah. And so she turns around and starts lying and says, oh, no, that newborn baby that mother has, that's actually my child. She stole him. Yeah. And so they take that argument to the king, and the king was like, okay, well, clearly, like, both of you are arguing so much about this baby, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna chop the baby in half, and you each get a half. And then the actual mother is like, no, you can have him! You can have him! Please don't cut him in half!
Yeah, the other bitch was the opposite.
And so the other bitch is like, yay, I get to keep the baby. And
no,
then
the other bitch was literally like, cut the baby in half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then, like, the king is like, okay, well, clearly the one that's surrendering the baby so that way the baby can live is the real mom, yeah. So, and just, like, I was thinking about that, but, like, apply it to VeggieTales, and all I can think of is, like, 2 pieces of sliced avocado are arguing over the pit. And like the one that had the pit, you know, beforehand that suffocated on it, that avocado is no longer green. She's all like brown and moldy.
Oh no.
To represent her lies.
Oh god, just the dark version of just the darkest parts of the Bible and VeggieTales. I need it.
I went really like stoner on these ideas. I don't know. I think I need to start buying more gummies, dude.
That'd be great.
Oh god. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, so back to Megan Thee Stallion when I was talking about her with the Taylor Swift idea. You know, like I was trying to describe Megan Thee Stallion to my husband, who isn't really that familiar with her.
Yeah.
So I was just trying to describe her to him, and I was just like, and she's got this body. And then I was just like stumbling on myself, and I just said out loud, "I'm too gay to make words."
Yeah, I still don't know much about the bitch. So.
I just like she's an anime fan, by the way. Like she does cosplays and stuff. Like she's so cool.
I have no idea who she is.
Yeah, so she's like a rapper and a performer. She's like really talented, but like you know,
okay.
I just love that she's very open about her love of anime.
Nice.
Anyway, and she's gorgeous, yes. That this is a given. Otherwise, I wouldn't be so gay to, you know, not be able to make words. Okay. So, Sojan, I'm really glad Sojan got this new, schedule with the shift, because I was telling him, it's like, I don't care what your boss asks you, because of this change and like all these accommodations he has made for you, if he comes to you and says, we had a call out, we're gonna need you to come in, you go in there and you suck that dick. You suck it. You suck it long, you suck it hard, you suck it dry. And then he was like, but what if, and I'm like, if the next words out of your mouth isn't, I don't want to hear it. You suck it up right now, sir.
Oh my god.
And then Sojan just looks at me and he says, if my boss could hear you speak to me in that way, he would offer you a job right now.
No, what's funny is I gave my boss, like, the PG version of that.
Yeah.
Obviously did not give him the details, but I was on the phone with him with Camy in the car. And I said, you know what my wife just told me just now that you're gonna really like, and Camy has this look on her face like, oh no. And I literally gave him the PG version. I'm like, she literally looked at me and said, suck it up.
Yep.
And he's like, oh, I do like her.
Yeah. He's like, oh, I like her. Is she looking for a job? And then I'm just like, bro, tyrants love my ass. I'm just so good at talking down to people when I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we could keep going until we're done with our notes.
Oh my god. You want to tell people the McDonald's Bolo order?
Oh, yeah, that dream. I forgot about that one. Where do I begin? Okay.
So you know how women have that dream where it's like, I dreamt you cheat on me, therefore, like, I'm mad at you?
Yeah.
Sojan had something like that.
So, all I can remember from this dream is that we were living in a van together, parked in a parking lot behind a business. And we're just going to keep talking about this stuff. I don't care if the game's completed, whatever.
Yeah.
New Game Plus, cool. For future chronological order playthrough someday, maybe. Not anytime soon.
Yeah.
But, apparently Camy's like, alright, I'm gonna go out real quick, I'm gonna head over there by myself and just, go get some snacks, specifically like this healthy snack that we've been getting, which is like these seaweed sea snacks, which we normally get like on Amazon, and I'm like, you know, waking up from this dream, I'm like, I don't think they sell those locally. You gotta get them on Amazon. At least I haven't seen them. So I'm like, okay, I'll see you later. And then like in the dream, it felt like hours went by. She just hasn't come back, and I'm like, that's weird. Like it shouldn't take her this long to come back. So I'm just looking, like trying to find her, but I'm like, I didn't want to leave the van by itself. I don't know why, but in my brain, I couldn't comprehend taking the van and driving it to find her. You know what I mean? It was weird. So I felt stuck. And so I contact McDonald's to put in an order and put like in the special instructions, be on the lookout for woman with glasses and she loves chicken nuggets. Literally put that instead of calling the police or anything else. A bolo for my wife, because I'd be like, hey, be on the lookout, because if she shows up for chicken nuggets, that's her. She'll be there soon enough.
You want to know what's hysterical? you want to know what's hysterical is when Luigi Mangione, his case when he was supposedly like on the run was happening, he got reported in by somebody that worked in McDonald's. So they're snitches. Yeah. So the fact that you thought to go to Snitch Donald's to go find me.
I mean, listen, if I do it through the police, they're just gonna throw the case out the window.
Exactly. It's like,
McDonald's
motherfucker, ain't no one give a shit.
McDonald's motherfuckers will find your ass because your hungry ass is gonna show up eventually to get nuggets.
It's like, come get her.
I'll be like, why are you leaving me?
Why are you leaving me?
Anyway, I was mad at you in the dream about that.
And then you woke up and you're like, oh, never mind, she wouldn't leave me like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So Sojan was having pooping issues. And he started singing, 'cause every time we touch, my bowels start moving. Yeah. And then I started saying, oh, no, unplug this song. And then he started singing some more, every time we touch, just swear I could fart.
Yeah.
Freaking Cascada cover.
Yes, because every time we hold hands or kiss or anything, I freaking burp every time. It's like she transfers them to me.
Yes. It's Bluetooth connection.
Yeah.
Bluetooth gas. So, per the title of this video, I asked Sojan, how would you rate our sex life? And he responds, like, half asleep, tits out of 10.
Tits out of 10.
I'm like, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take that.
Yep.
So Sojan walked outside the other day, and he had to state to me that one of his nipples was tucked inward, and the other one was protruding and hard.
Oh, we're talking about my nipples. Okay, cool.
And then he said, my nipples are like Florida. One side is cold and the other one's hot.
One side's out, one side's in.
Yep.
It's like that, you know, when you go into your house in Florida, one window in the kitchen, it's like, it's sunny. Yeah, I'm gonna go out, and then as soon as you open the door, it's raining. It's like, what the fuck happened?
So I remember we were like talking about like certain activities we had to do, and we were trying to like fit that in between, you know, sexy time. And then I said, yeah, I prefer doing this before the boogie woogie, and you were just like, what?
Yeah.
Okay, stop shooing the cat. She gets it.
No, she doesn't.
She gets
That's the problem. She doesn't. That's why I had to run to her to shoo her away.
Oh, how about you talk about Sinbad, that evil bird?
Oh, yeah. I was a kid, like probably 6 or 7 years old. Maybe 5, actually. I think it was 5 years old. And we had this freaking African gray bird that was evil to everyone, including my mother, who was the only one that fed him. And he would just bite her and bite us and everything. And as I get older, I'm just thinking to myself, why are we feeding this bitch? Like, why are we feeding this bitch? He hates everyone, even my mother who feeds him. And then, like, in the day he flew away, like, I tricked myself as a kid into thinking I missed him. The older I got, I said, fuck him. Let him go. I'm glad that was the happiest day of my life when he fucking left. That bitch never let me touch him.
It's like, man, fuck that bird.
Bird was an asshole.
Bitch.
And he was like that when she first got him. I don't even remember how she got him.
Yeah.
I think she got him from someone else.
Oh my god. So, Sojan stopped by this place called Cool Stuff. It's a trading card game, kind of like
they're everywhere.
Place. Yeah. And it's so funny because like he was going in to trade some cards that he was sitting on for years.
Yeah, I don't go there anymore.
He's like, yeah, like if anything, this has cemented why I'm giving up card games forever. Yeah. And so we pulled in at the Cool Stuff, and it was packed. Like, there were so many cars.
And they weren't even open yet.
Yeah, they weren't even open yet, and people were already parked and waiting.
And then I saw some nerds just bringing in briefcases and shit.
Well, that's how you know we're in a recession. Like, I'm sorry, but let's be real. Like, a trading card, game is like a hobby you pick up when you've got extra dough. If you don't have extra dough, it's like, you're just sitting on it.
Pretty sure some of them were employees too, but yeah.
But anyway, so, there was just so many cars around, and I said out loud, all these cars and no deodorant.
No deodorant. It was a waste of a trip, too. I show up, I'm like, I'm about to sell these cards, which you have to use their fucking website for, and the internet goes down.
Yeah, it was...
I'm like...
It was BS.
I'm never going there again.
Oh, God. So I was telling Sojan about this show called My Strange Addiction, I think it's called. And there was this one episode where this lady, like, she was a widow, and she had a bag of her husband's ashes, and she would just be eating them.
Oh, yeah, I remember this.
And, like, when I was telling him about this story...
Keep in mind, I'm sleep deprived.
Yeah.
Okay, I had 3 hours of sleep. I was driving already all day, and I was transitioning from overnights to regular days. Keep this in mind before Camy finishes.
So when I said, and she was eating her husband's ashes, and for some reason his brain understood that as his ass.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I thought you meant his ass. Okay.
And then he's like, oh, okay, that's much better. And I looked at him, and I'm like, sir, how is that any better that she's consuming his ashes over his ass?
And I'm like, oh, okay.
It's like, no, either way, both is nasty.
Yes, join us, meow.
And so, the very last IRL note that we're going to leave you on, Sojan, tell them about the French fry car journey.
This is a good one.
Oh,
so I told Captain Derpy about this one, he knows. This one's crazy. I don't remember anything. Like I said, this is without context. I'm going to tell you as much as I know, okay? All I remember was I was in the car. I had this urgency to turn this car on and get somewhere where I needed to go. I have no idea. I had, in the passenger seat, there was a plate of French fries. Like, really big, thick French fries that I was eating. Like those that you would buy at, like, a steakhouse. And I don't know why, I had the key fob with me. I could have easily turned the car on. But I'm like, no, I have to turn this car on with a French fry. And I'm like, I don't know why, but in the dream, it was logical. So
in the dream, it was logical.
I shoved it into the push to start button, which apparently went all the way in, like a keyhole. And I went to turn it. It started turning. Obviously, the fry broke. And I started laughing, and I ate the other fry. For no reason, I don't know why I was laughing. Then I saw this girl or woman, it might have been an anime girl or some shit, inside of the fucking keyhole, and said, "Are you proud of yourself? Now the food is in here for all of eternity." And then followed by, it cuts to a different scene, to give you context, to a character named Lily from Stellar Blade, who essentially is like the Winry Rock Bell of that universe, like the tech geek who knows about tech.
Yeah.
It cuts to her saying, like, it's like, dang it, it didn't work. Like she was mad that my French fry method didn't work. What are you doing?
Sorry, I was putting the phone down.
But yeah, it's just like, I put the french fry in there, it breaks, I eat it, and it's freaking Hatsune Miku or whatever the fuck is judging me, and then cuts to Lily just going, dang it didn't work! And I'm like, why are you mad, Lily? It's just like, what the fuck? It's like, you're supposed to be the tech person to know that this shouldn't work.
All I can think of is that robot chick with that alien, after
The alien,
Michael
damn it,
Jackson.
damn it, damn it!
Damn it, damn it, damn it!
So how are we supposed to rule the world with the white Michael Jackson anyway? Damn it, damn it, damn it! So the scientists will never be able to answer that question. But anyway, yeah, this was way shorter than I expected. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we fluffed it up for you guys.
We fluffed it up for you, but we're done for the evening. I gotta go to bed early anyway. We will be back, like I said, either this Friday or Saturday. We'll announce it on the Discord. I gotta apparently go through training in this new location. Same job, same company I'm working for, just a different shift. They have to apparently train me per site. So I'm gonna be working there Wednesday, Thursday, Friday this week. I don't know if my boss is gonna put me to work this weekend. I gave him the opportunity to do so if he wants me to do overtime. So if he does, we'll come back Saturday, no problem, live streaming. But if he doesn't, and I get the weekend off, we'll come Friday.
Yay.
Either way, we'll announce it ahead of time once I know. And we're going to be playing Mika and the Witch's Mountain next, which should be 1 to 2 live streams at most. And then after that, I would say probably at the beginning of that, we're going to probably have people vote again on the channel and be like, hey, which one do you want to see after Mika? Is it going to be Guardians of Azuma or Expedition 33? We're going to play both of them, but we're just going to have a revote to see which one people want to see us play first.
Yeah.
So I'll probably put that up after our first live stream of Mika. Mm-hmm. And if you want to be a part of that, free to join the Discord. All you got to do is be subscribed to this channel, like this video, comment below. Join the Discord, link down below in the description. You must be 18 years of age or older to join. Read those rules on your way in. And you can vote in the future once I put it up. So it's not there now, but I will announce when voting is ready.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and read Captain Derpy's live stream chats here because we've been very behind on that, and then we'll wrap things up. Because he's the only one in the live chat right now.
Mm-hmm. Derpy says, how does we get here?
Oh, yeah. I don't remember the context of that. What the fuck did you say? Remind me in the live chat, Derpy. Because he said that before, and I found it funny, but I don't remember the context.
How does we get here?
Yeah. Go ahead and read the rest while we wait on him.
Okay. Okay, let me see here. Derpy says both is good.
Both is good.
Derpy says, the first time I ever heard of No Nut November, I thought it was about peanuts. I know, right? Derpy says, I don't know why, but the name Taylor Swift sounds like she wants to sell me a mop or vacuum 2-in-1 for $19.99 plus shipping and handling. Derpy says, I have a weird history with VeggieTales.
Yeah.
Derpy says, I'm glad the IRL notes are keeping the credits interesting.
Yeah.
Derpy says, if you could make The Last of Us 3, how would you end the series? Ooh.
That's a good one.
I kind of like the idea. I honestly, I would keep the fact that Ellie doesn't kill Abby. I actually like that change. Well, not change, but I like that canonical point in the story because it just makes sense to who Ellie is.
Yeah.
Because she can be vicious. Yeah, she can be vicious and vindictive, but she has been through so much, and she realizes it's really not worth it.
Exactly.
And she's smart enough to come to that decision. So I like that growth for her. I would kind of tease maybe that another time skip to where Ellie's just a little bit older and she's found a new set of people to be around.
Yeah. I would say
maybe
sizable time skip. Yeah.
Maybe Ellie might find one other person that's also immune. I think that would be an interesting twist. But if Ellie canonically has to be the only one, then so be it. But I just feel like Ellie is just very adrift right now, which is, it goes to show, like, that's the whole point of the story. When, you know, you are on the path of revenge, it's not a perfect circle. Like, it will always come back to bite you in the ass at the end of the day, because karma is real.
Yeah.
You know, like, you're always gonna pay for your sins one way down the line. Like, you know, it's not gonna be instantaneous, but it's gonna catch up to you.
Yeah, I have an interesting take, one of several ways to do it.
Okay.
Definitely time skip for sure. Abby does definitely come back. Dina has to definitely show up again too, where the kid is much older.
Oh yeah, JJ. JJ needs to be older. Yeah. Like, that'd be interesting.
I would end it in maybe one of two ways. Either one way where she's able to find someone else who is immune as well, possibly finding a doctor who can actually help them, or the other way, which people may not like it, but then again, this is Naughty Dog and they gave us that ending. So the ending that the freaking, you know, people are not gonna like. I don't like this ending either. The more I think about it, is the Adam and Eve way of doing it, or Noah's way of doing it, where she's like, oh well, like, I guess I'll just start having babies and just have men have sex with me so they can have babies that are immune, or some shit like that.
I feel like I have to commend Naughty Dog for not taking that route with Ellie's character, because, like, I'm glad they made her gay, you know. It's just like, no, ain't no way she's reproducing, like, you know, willingly, unless, like, she actually wants
she wants to.
Yeah.
So, who knows? I feel like there definitely should be a third game to wrap it up properly. In my honest opinion, there has to be some sort of, like, silver lining, like a bittersweet ending. An ending that's acceptable. You know what I mean? Especially with hope for humanity type of thing, too.
Yeah.
So.
Like, I think maybe, like, JJ could have, like, a much better immune system than the previous generations. And maybe it would just be easier for a vaccine to be administered through Ellie's blood if there was still, like, another scientist that was capable of doing that.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's continue with the live chat there.
Alright, so those were our ideas for a possible Last of Us 3. Derpy says, I can't hear Every Time We Touch without thinking of the song by Beast in Black. That sounds like a beat for beat, minus the lyrics, obviously.
Yeah, apparently, it just, the beat and tone of it sounds very similar.
Okay. Derpy says, I'm gonna help with the thumbnail in a second. My phone is acting up. Fixed it.
Okay.
It was Bat Fam. I saw Bat Fam.
Okay, so Bat Fam related to How Does We Get Here?
Yeah.
Because it's just like, I was talking to him, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, no Robin. It's a fucking bearded Batman that looks like Crimson Chin. His son is Little Batman. And it's just, the humor is just terrible.
Yeah.
Everything's just bad. And he's like, how does we get here?
Yeah, no, that's very befitting considering all that fuckery you just described.
Like, I will argue this, I guess it's fine for a certain demographic, but it's like, bro, like, you ruined Batman. Like, it's just terrible. Yep. You could have, Fairly Odd Parents could have just made a spin-off, like, Crimson Chin show. That would have been more acceptable.
Yeah.
Let's see, sent a possible thumbnail in Messenger. Let's check it out real quick.
I love it.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you. I appreciate it, Derpy.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll use it.
Looks good.
Alright, we're going to wrap things up here. Thank you guys so much for watching and joining in on this live stream Let's Play series. Like I said, the next one we're going to be playing is Mika and the Witch's Mountain, either Friday or Saturday. We'll let the Discord know about that one. You can join Discord for free. And after that, we're going to pretty much have people vote for whether we play Guardians of Ozma or Expedition 33 next. Expedition 33 will be a New Game Plus, but Guardians of Ozma, unfortunately, does not have a New Game Plus. So there will have to be a lot of off-camera grinding that I'm going to have to do in that game, which is fine. I'm willing to do it. But, again, we're going to have the Discord vote for which one we do next after Mika.
Do you have any final thoughts you wanted to share about this game? Or, like, you know, any other, like, Last of Us, like, thoughts that you want to leave us with?
Revenge is a lukewarm bowl of soup that you just dropped in the sand, and now you don't have soup.
Damn, that's profound.
And I...
That was in the chamber, man. That was ready to go. That felt so rehearsed. I'm like, okay.
I actually pulled that out of my ass.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I know, but like that felt like it came from the soul. Damn. Okay.
I give this game 6 out of 10.
I love how like you said, "Oh, I'm gonna give my game this final rating," and then you never gave it. You just gave the outro, and I had to ask you about it.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, no. After that, I'm just like, if I have to give it a number, 6 out of 10. 4 major problems, because I do that. It's a thing I do. I don't know if you guys know about that. Like, when I rate a game, I deduct a solid point for major problems or half points for lesser problems. Mm-hmm. I just have 4 solid problems with this game.
Okay.
Solid problem number 1 is the ending. The ending was just god awful. Mm-hmm. It didn't even give you a choice for a better ending.
Okay, so bring it down to a 9.
Yeah. Problem number 2 was the fact that, like, I don't know, maybe we should have just had a little more backstory with Abby, other than just her trauma with her dad.
Yeah.
I feel like we should have had more about Abby.
It just
I don't know.
like, because I feel like what the stuff that we got for Abby is literally, like, her, like, reacting to what's around her.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I'm getting, you know, what's around Abby, but I'm not getting what's inside Abby.
Exactly. I'm not getting what's in her. I'm not getting the in-between, like, even further back since before, you know, all that. Like,
Abby doesn't really feel...
like her childhood or anything.
Like, Abby doesn't really feel like a character. She just feels like someone just reacting to stuff.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
When it comes to Ellie, like, there's so much that happens to Ellie, but, like, she herself has her own personality. Like,
yeah.
she's sassy, like, she likes puns, she's, you know, got, like, a bit of a showmanship to her, because she, like, talks about, like, superhero comic books and stuff. Like, she's got a dorky, nerdy side to her.
Yeah.
And, like, with Abby, like, she had a nerdy side with collecting, you know, quarters and shit, but, like, you know, I feel like with Abby, like, you could have, like, expanded more on that. Like, maybe, like, have her know all these facts about the United States or something.
Yeah.
Like, actually, like, give her a little more depth, because, like, I feel like the only personal things we know about Abby is she loved her dad, who tragically died. She was in love with Owen, but she didn't give him enough of a chance, therefore he ended up with Mel. You know, she's soft on Lev, understandably, because Lev is a victim. And she likes collecting quarters, and, like, Manny was there, and, you know, he was a bro. That's it. That's all I know about Abby. But, like, when it comes to Ellie, it's like, yeah, like, even if it was just in this game, like, if you're just judging for this game, if you're one of those psychopaths that picked up this title and haven't played the first game, you still get more on Ellie's character than you do about Abby.
I agree.
Like, you actually see that Ellie had all this promise and hopes of becoming an astronaut someday. Like, you know, she still wanted to dream about something like that, even though in her world it feels impossible.
Yeah.
Like, that's something, like, very, like, beautiful, you know, that speaks a lot about her character and how hopeful and innocent she is. With Abby, it's just like, oh, you know, I love my dad. Dad's dead. Yeah. It's like, well, I love Owen, but, like, I want revenge.
It's just so stupid.
It's like, nothing ever really follows through for Abby. Like, you know, it just, like...
I don't know. And my next major problem, to the third one, being that they killed off Joel too soon, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I felt like we should have at least had a few more hours with him.
The pacing was really bad. I don't care for it. I feel like if they did certain things, just tweaked it. Like, it doesn't even have to be that big of a change.
Yeah, and I get the length of the game, too. And, like, they wanted to cut things short, but I'm like... My last and final big problem. We didn't have more time with Dina in the backstory. I feel like she was just there, and they penciled it in like, hey, Dina's there. They were lesbians together. Here's like 1 or 2, you know, handful of fucking, you know, cutscenes from the past, and that's it. I don't like that. I kind of wanted just a little more. You know what I mean?
I just feel like it was kind of sad the way they ham-rushed the Dina romance storyline, because it's like, yeah, I can get...
Same thing with Lev. Like, Lev came out of nowhere. But yeah.
and that's sad because I love Lev.
Yeah.
I actually really love Lev. I love his storyline. Like, I believe, like, it deserves to get, like, the red carpet treatment when it comes to the live action adaptation. Because they're going to have all that time to develop him. But when it comes to Dina, like, I get the whole aspect of, Ellie, has liked her for years, but, like, they've only been friends, They've never actually, like, taken that step. And that's fine. It's just a matter of the fact that you have to really work with... Oh, God, sorry. I had to adjust my leg because this chonker is so heavy.
She means our cat.
My God. Like, my knee was falling asleep. Anyway, where was I? But yeah, no, it feels like really... like a breakneck kind of adjustment where you just go from one end where, like, Dina just broke it off with Jesse and just starts getting into it with Ellie, and it's like, surprise, Dina's pregnant. It's like, come on, like, I don't like the pacing in that at all.
It was pretty bad.
It was really bad, and I get it, like, no one wants to have this situation where it looks like Dina's, like, cheating on Ellie and, like, sleeping around on her, but it's just... it just felt very out of left field. Like, it would have been, I don't know.
Out of left field?
Shut up!
Okay, go ahead and read the live chat there.
So Derpy says that was deep and beautiful when you were talking about the soup.
Yeah.
Derpy says, if we get a Last of Us 3, I want to learn more about the Seraphites, misspelled. Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, like, I feel like, with the live action, I hope that, you actually get to see flashbacks of Lev, like, starting out as a child and, like, having those, like, body dysmorphia moments where, like, they're, he's having gender dysphoria.
Yeah.
And everything like that. I would love to actually see that on screen, because there's not enough like representation on that.
I wouldn't be opposed to the HBO series just doing the next part first, like next season, and do their own thing. If they never do the game, that's fine by me, as long as the HBO series does it right. You know what I mean? Exactly. I wouldn't care.
So, Derpy says, I wish there were more cults, honestly. Like, I refuse to believe that the WLF and Seraphites were the only two in the entire world. Oh, no, obviously, there's gonna be more cults. But it's just like, I don't know. There's just something about the WLF and the Seraphites that just, I feel like those two camps could have been developed even more, too. Because it's just like, you just know that they're fighting each other. And that they, they have their reasons for fighting. Like, they've been explicitly telling us throughout the game, like, what was going on with the Prophet and everything. Yeah. But I just feel like we're just thrown in the middle of it, and it's not that big of an impact on the story for me to care.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, I feel like if the WLF and the Seraphites had affected, oh my God, what was the town that Ellie is in with Tommy? What's it called, the town? Jamestown? Or no, not Jamestown. Jackson! Jackson!
Oh, okay, I don't remember.
It was some white name. But yeah, no, if the WLF and, the Seraphites were more of a threat to Jackson, then that would kind of, like, put more fuel to the fire. It's like, oh, we brewing something, like, there's something cooking here. But it's just like, yeah, no, it's only those two camps fighting with each other. And it just feels like, the presidential alert, the girls are fighting, you know?
That reminds me of our old friend Ajax. And how you're like dish soap.
It's like, congrats on the name, dish soap.
Because that wasn't his real name. That was just a nickname he picked for himself. It's like, alright, dish soap.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, edgelord. Anyway, So Derpy says, out of left field. Damn it! Derpy says, season 3 is confirmed for 2027. Oh. Yay! Okay. I can't wait. We need to get Max again.
But it says, but no third game.
Yeah, no third
Honestly,
game.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I just, like, whatever. I don't care, personally. Like, If they make a game based off the movie, I might check it out if it's good enough. But if it's
You
just
mean on the show?
you know what I mean. The freaking game based off the show, I maybe might get it if it's good, like on par with this or whatever. Fine, but I'd be okay if they just never do it. You know, like if they just wrap it up at season 3 and never make a game, it's perfectly fine by me.
I feel like when it comes to The Last of Us, I feel like this is a great franchise to start branching off into, like, making this a universe.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like, don't get me wrong, like, I will follow Ellie until she dies. I don't care. Like, I love Ellie, like, period. She's one of my favorite, like, female characters written in video games and fiction. But yeah, no, like, I feel like the world of The Last of Us is very rich and, like, very, like, detailed. It's a great universe to start telling other kinds of stories about survival and, you know, trauma and grief.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a really, you know, good opportunity, you know, here. Because, like, if you can beat the living shit out of The Walking Dead, like, out of that dead horse, like, we can keep banking on this universe.
Yeah, exactly. So, just to wrap things up, before we go, we do have a handful of big games that we like to eventually play on the channel. I do list all the games that we own that we're willing to play on the channel, both solo play and, you know, dual play where Camy and I could play together on the channel. All that's on the in the section on the Discord where it says video games for live streams. And you know, we have games like what was it called, Death Stranding 1 remastered on the PS5, which Camy gifted me. Because I also, because I got the digital deluxe version of Death Stranding 2 for free.
Heck yeah.
In a freaking Twitter giveaway, or Twix giveaway. So I call it Twix because it's Twitter X. But either way, we have those games. We have Stellar Blade, which I recently beat. Got a New Game Plus for that. Got Final Fantasy VII, the remake and rebirth, both on PS5. Which we did play remake on the channel on the before with the PS4 edition. But I'm willing to replay it again because I've been wanting to replay it anyway.
Yeah.
Before getting to the second one. So all those games are up there, on there, you know, to vote for in the future for games that you want to see us play and more. We have a lot of games, including No More Heroes series, a bunch of games. Yeah. So if there's anything you want to see us play, let us know. I even recently got fucking Wu-Chang, the Feathers game. I don't remember. Something Feathers.
The Wu-Chang clan.
The Wu-Chang, the Samurai Mommy, okay? Anyway. But yes, we have that.
If you guys are still here, please drop a star emoji because you're a superstar.
Yeah, you leave a star emoji in the comments. Live chat doesn't count. Permanent comments count.
Secret code.
And that's the secret code. Lets us know you watched all the way up until this point. Even if you just jumped in just now and heard that, just leave it in the comments. Comment something.
Yeah.
And we also have
Hype this video.
We also have the newest Life is Strange game as well on PS5 that Daniel and I gifted Camy. We would have fun that one.
Yeah.
We could play that in the future. Alright, bye guys. We're gonna leave.
Bye.
Alright. See you guys. I'll let the Discord know if we're gonna go live Friday or Saturday.